What's good? Gervonta Davis knocks out Ryan Garcia in the 7th round of their super fight. The biggest fight in boxing, which is why I'm making this video. I don't agree with that, but at least they're young and they're undefeated and they're fighting. Unlike certain welterweight champions that are out there that we've been wanting them to fight for years. But man, Gervonta Davis, he's got the goods. He was the more skilled fighter, the one with better footwork, better head movement. He said that Ryan Garcia only had his left hook and he couldn't land his left hook. It seemed like Davis's footwork, his head movement, and his height really upset Ryan Garcia because he would throw that left hook and he would throw it at his height. And Gervonta Davis is a short fighter, but he has a way of making himself even more elusive by making himself shorter than he actually is. So he wouldn't land that left hook pretty much the whole fight. He couldn't get that left hook off, and that was one of the reasons why he lost. Another reason why he lost was he looked really good in the first couple rounds. He was getting off first. I'm talking the first couple rounds, 1 and 2. He was getting off first with that jab, even throwing that straight right. With the southpaw, you gotta throw that straight right and not that left hook, because then you leave yourself open for that straight left, which is what he learned in the second when he got too wild throwing that left hook. Gervonta Davis kind of ducked under that left hook and threw his own left and dropped him kind of hard. Ryan Garcia wasn't super hurt, but it got his respect. And after that, Ryan Garcia was hesitant, and it looked kind of like he was afraid. He was afraid of that left hook, and he didn't throw as much after that. 3rd, 4th, 5th round. I did give him the 6th round because he landed some good straight right. The straight right was landing for him, but what Gervonta Davis said about Ryan Garcia kind of proved right, because they were hard punches, but they didn't look like they had everything into them. That Ryan Garcia wasn't fully committing to that right hand, except for that 2nd round where he was going for it. He got in really close to Gervonta Davis and didn't create space. And even when Gervonta Davis tied him up in that 2nd round, he was throwing that straight right and that left hook, which I loved. He didn't wait for the referee to step in, and he didn't stop throwing until the referee split him apart. But like I said, he got too wild, and that's when that left hand landed in that 2nd round, and he wasn't the same after that. And in that 7th round, I didn't catch it live, but I just saw him go down. He took a knee, and I was like, okay, that's from a body shot. And then 7, 8, okay, 8, it looked like he was gonna get up. Then he didn't. It looked like he kind of didn't want to get up. He kind of quit. And I say that I know he was hurt. I know he was in pain. I don't think he had a broken rib. I haven't heard anything about that. It didn't look that hard. But guys, you have to understand when I say this. I know it hurt, but he was cognitive. He had the ability to get up. The great fighters, I point to this, Maidana versus Amir Khan. You could see that was excruciating pain that Maidana went through when Khan hit him with that left hook right in the liver, man. It paralyzed his whole body, but he still got up. I'm not undermining fighters when I say this, but Ryan Garcia, he quit. Gervonta Davis, this is more props to Gervonta Davis. Gervonta Davis made a young 24-year-old fighter with all the confidence in the world quit. And I think in any way that he could have beat him that was dangerous to his career, this was probably the worst besides just beating the crap out of him for 12 rounds. And that might have been better for his mental. We already know Ryan Garcia took a year off of his freaking prime because of mental health, man. I did not like when he did that. And I knew Gervonta Davis coming in that he probably was the mentally stronger fighter, and it proved that. Not only was he the mentally stronger fighter, he was the one with the better chin, the one with the better footwork, the one with the better head movement, the one with the better boxing IQ, man. 29 fights, 27 knockouts. I gotta admit, Gervonta Davis is damn good. And for what it's worth, probably on my pound for pound list if I had one, if I didn't think it was just a big old circle jerk. But Gervonta Davis is the goods. I would love to see him fight the winner of Devin Haney versus Lomachenko or Shakur Stevenson. Imagine that fight. Imagine the boxing IQ involved while that fight is happening. That would be a test. That would be a test for Gervonta Davis, man. Or him against Lomachenko. That'd be a good fight. Or Haney. Against those three. Or if he wants to move up, fight Josh Taylor versus Lopez winner. That's a damn good fight too, man. I can't wait for that fight. But thanks everybody for watching. Sorry I've been gone for so long, but thanks for supporting me. Peace.